Okay. Two hours and 4 minutes to night. All right. All right. So I thought about this, and I realized that with this special ore event and box event, it is better for me to be grinding that than doing life skill. So we're gonna go do some of that shite today. I just realized I needed to ship that damn horse up there and I forgot. So we'll do 2 hours of theory and then we'll probably we'll probably go gather herbs or something and bear on her until reset. Because we still need wild grass. And we're nowhere near enough, so... So we got our bikini on, we're gonna go swim with the fishes. We're gonna break out our break out the new artifact, or not the artifact, the new alchemy stone, and see how that performs. I mean, we're not gonna know. We don't think we're gonna notice a difference, but it's done. So. All right. So we'll run the. We won't run the 540s. We'll run this. The 530s. I don't feel like wasting those. I kind of want to save those for an EXP push towards the end than on the front end. Okay, so we want to get those out. Go ahead and run that. Poor Agris is going to take a few minutes, but I mean, the good news is, with everything we got to do, it'll get caught up. Raising. Okay. But yeah, with what we're getting from grinding right now, it almost makes more sense to do more of this than gathering, because as soon as we get the patch, I mean, I'm absolutely slamming it with gatherings and hunting, and because we may actually go for the full 2 run. We might not just be doing the 1, depending on how much we can get accomplished during the, if there are any special buffs, which is what we gotta wait for. If it's just a generic week, we're gonna just probably, I don't know, it would be weird for them to not do anything. So I am lost. So let's get unlost. Let's see here. 90ZOR. 90ZOR? Thank you for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. Hope y'all are doing well. Let me get you a shout out here. How was your stream? Welcome in. Thanks everybody for coming and joining and hanging out here. Oh yeah, we said we were gonna park up in here. We're about to jump on a 2-hour grind and get some loot and smack some stuff. Did some AOS. Now time for sleep. Ah, yes. Arena of Solar. Did you win? Ask the $1 million question. Are you winning, son? But yeah, get some sleep. I need to do the same thing, but here I am instead. Yeah, I got the red rank. Nice. That's awesome. Congrats on that grind. That's one thing I don't do anymore. I hung it up a long time ago. We retired, so now we're senior life skiller. Let's see here. So, yeah. Yep, I used to be a bloodthirsty monster, and then I got old, and then I said, you know what, my reflexes aren't as good as they used to be, so I'm not gonna worry with it. And that's been my motto since then. But I still want to get in it and dip my toes into it. Alright, we got the Adanya, we got this, we got that. Turn on the buffs. Alrighty, let's rock out and see what the fishes have for us today. Cocksucker! I forgot this. Again. So the $1 million question is, will we notice a 30 billion silver upgrade on our alchemy stone? That is going to be the question. I say nay. But yeah, if anybody has any questions, feel free to ask. I got way too much time in this game, so I probably know a thing or two about a thing or two, or even know somebody who knows a thing or two about a thing or two. Ow. You only know grind and PvP? You hate life skills? What if I told you I make more than you could ever grind? AK Fish. You doubt it? So I make 7 billion silver an hour doing life skills. You can't do that at Zephyr Castle, so In 1 week? I don't look at it in a scale of a week. I have 2 phases of it. I have the front-end passive income, which makes smaller, but then I have the loaded back end, which makes more. But when it's all said and done and you add it all up, it's about $7 bill an hour. Doing 140 bill a week. That's about right. You also have worker imperial. Yep. You had luck with enhancing. Nice. 14 taps shining. Yeah, no. See, me and enhancing have had a really bad love-hate relationship. I just pitied my helmet, and I just pitied my alchemy stone. So, when it comes to anything enhancing, I just assume it's being pitied. Alright, contamination. I see it. Go kill this. Nice. Went at 131. You know, as much as I want to go push for stuff like that, I just know that right now I'm gonna get absolutely decimated on I mean absolutely decimated when it comes to enhancing. Like, okay, I did get lucky with 2 or 3 of my 4 do I really want to kill this guy with a skill? Shit. With 3 of my 4 whaling pieces. But everything prior to that was absolutely butt cheeks trying to get to. So, you know, it's like I'll win a little bit and then I just get absolutely screwed over. But it's like when the big thing comes in, like the deck, I think I got the deck necklace when I got it. It was like tap 4. So it's like when it counts, it'll show up. But all the way up, brutal. Absolutely brutal. As soon as we get the patch Thursday, I'm gonna kick off the kick back off alchemy and gathering. So we'll be looking at 190 bill there. I've got 80 bill probably by this point, and sitting in trade crates. So, oh shit, you're over here. So we'll get at least 1 Nav accessory. Within probably a week. Just depends on where my guru level sits on trading. I know we're close. I think I get it. I think I get Guru 3. I think I get Guru 3 and like 30,000 crates. Hope you're doing it. I'm just outright buying it. Hello there. How's stream going? It's going. We're just getting started. Trying to get the Guardian warmed up. Get this loot pool all nice and lubed up so that maybe we don't get screwed today. Because we're going in no Agris. So... Plus, I'm trying to save all 48, or all 43 of my 43 of my characters' energy for, the, potential life skilling events about to drop, on Thursday. So... we may end up getting 2 or 3 alchemy runs in. Depending on how much energy we end up blowing through. Because I've got the truffles for 3 sets of harmony draughts. I've got, I've got enough, fog mushrooms to knock out, 2.5 months worth of Imperial Alchemy. I have to check on my Imperial cooking. I know we have a decent chunk of stuff to make Arihaza meals. If I want to jump in and do that before, before doing the next Valencia meal run. Because, like, Arihaza meals are just as good in EXP. They're slightly more expensive to make because of the fish. But as long as I have the fish, I think I'm good. The question is, do I have the fish? But I'm excited. Get another big chunk of money dropped in. I mean, it's like, in the last 2 weeks, we've spent 400 and something billion silver. Trying to get that stupid helm leveled up. Trying to get, we got the alchemy stone leveled up, so... It's time for, it's time for another serious, like, money-making session. Because grinding doesn't make fuck all in this game. Like, statistically, you're better off enhancing if you have the network to do it. But that is a deep, deep, deep thing that I looked at doing. I did the math on it. It all made sense. But I did not want to spend the, like, 300 billion to set it up to do it. And it makes good money. But things are slowing down now that we're getting, and that's what kind of scared me, is when you do the market analysis on the gear selling, oh, just everything. It was anything, it was doing debos, selling debos, selling gear, all the slumbering gear. There's actually a decent bit of profit in doing the +5, the +5 farmers and trade close, but you kind of got to get that in the first half, or you start losing the value of it. I don't know, in EU, it's not worth enhancing for profit anymore. NA still has a pretty vibrant market for it. But it's kind of starting to get to the contested point where if you're not doing the accessories, it's starting to kind of be in that weird gray zone. So, which is why I never committed to doing it. Because then it's the fail stack network and all the items you've got to do for it. It's not like we can sell sovereign weapons. It's not like we can sell, you know, the Adanya gear. So they're really pulling, or the Karazad accessories for that fact. So the only thing you could realistically get away with at that point, at that grade, would be the Prione accessories. But those have got limited lifespan. They don't move that often. I mean, they move, but it's, you know, what happens if you tap 3, let's say, Ox in a week? Are you going to be able to move all 3 Ox and get your money off of it? No. Not with the, like, 18 other people that are doing it. There was, for a while, you could kind of do some, you could kind of do some buy and flip with, if you had a merchant ring, which I don't have. There was a few buy and flip items you could do if you could get it, you know, like a good one that used to exist, like 8-9 months ago, if you had the merchant ring that did surprisingly well, was Abyssal Essence to Corrupted Frenzy Drots. That actually had a, what was it, like a 28% return on investment? For a while, again, oh hey, we got the crystal! Well, alrighty then. So, why am I grinding here now? Ethereum Castle makes more money? Oh well, we'll do the 2 hours. Thank you for the extra, Danya. Stats. Alright, it didn't spawn over here, so I need to go get it. So yeah, just make sure that I don't fuck up and forget to, put that in when we claim the, 2 hours that we got that looted. Great, so now I can start selling the shards. Weird. What's really funny is it made me grind out the 100 shards for the wand. I come here and what? Hour number 5, I loot the bond. Like, okay. Yeah. Hey, what do you know? Raid luck actually is a thing. It still is a thing! Alright, so that means I'm probably now actually overcapped. You're ready for Orbita now? Yep. That's the next phase. soon as I get the... I want to get my the next 2 pen Debo pieces, and then I'll do Orbita. Because I'm going to focus on money over grinding as soon as the grind event's over with, so that'll allow me to get some significant AP. Shit, I almost kind of want to go grind, almost want to start grinding, Highlands real quick, just to go pull out 2 more, Kabuas. Please give me your S knowledge. No, you bitch. Fish! Because this way I can just go ahead and get 2, Heralding Kabua's sets, 1 Vicious Shadows, and 1, Adanya. I sold 6 of my Kabuas here, like, a month ago. Hello there. You can tag and change it. Well, no, I actually want the... I actually want the 2 physical versions, because between going back and forth between... Crypt and anything that I'm overcapped, I would much rather, just have both artifacts again. The one that I can't justify anymore was the Kama Sylvian one. Hanging on to it. Yo, man, what's up? You missed it. I just looted the, Bond Crystal. 15 minutes into my grind here. I already looted it. Now I'm like, well, I don't kind of need to be here. But I'm going to do the 2 hours. I'm going to stick it out. Who knows? Maybe we loot something else fun and spicy, and then... But tomorrow, I won't be here. Damn, I kind of really want to go back to Highlands. I spend many hours, my dude. Yeah, let's see. I think I'm at what? Hour number... Hold on. I think it's right here. Grind tracker. So this is hour number 4. Hour number 4 and I got it. Oh, that's fucking hilarious. To leave my shoes on when I come into your house, motherfucker. I mean, that's fine. But you eat grats, so it saves loads of time. It really does. It'll make the... it'll make it a little more efficient for me to go spend my time other places. Work on other goals. You know, there's a chance to lose it when you die. See, that's why I have 6 crystal restores, 7 counting the spare recharge that I still hang on to. Plus, if I ever think I'm going to die, my ass is going to Pirate Island, farming up a few silver coins, and those are going to hang out in my inventory. Because guess what pops before your crystals? The coins. So if I die with coins to the point where I lose a crystal, we're dying way too much. So my ass is going to Pirate Island if I think I'm going to be dying. But yes, for anybody who doesn't really remember the old school days, or red player ways, coins break before crystals. Crystals break before gear. Well, gear doesn't break unless you're a red player. But same shit, different pot. Total AP looks like now with simple crons. Oh, I bet it looks a lot better. A lot better. Motherfucker. Speaking of dying. I just realized I didn't have these on. Yeah, gimping was definitely something you were doing. I mean, you just wanted to play Meiwa on hard mode. Which is fine, I accept it. You already have one of the hardest classes to play, and you just wanted to be like, yeah, I'm gonna make this infinitely harder on myself. Because I love suffering. Yeah, that's the thing, you're doing great with it. Now you're just gonna be breezing along like it's nothing. So not being greedy or anything, can that, like, merchant ring piece just go ahead and drop while I'm here, too? You know, I'm not trying to be super greedy. Nah, I look like sweat pouring off of me from the workout I do compared to the Guardian. I'm really kind of curious to bring the Seraph out and see what she's gonna do. But my dumbass didn't see and pay attention to the, I think she's got the, buff. Unless I ran out? I think she still got the processing buff. I'll have to look. I actually didn't pay attention when I got home. So now the question is, do I go ahead and finish it off for principle, making this level 20, or do I just start dumping all my energy in Orbita? Because, like, it's a level 16 node. Like, the principal completionist of me is like, yes, it needs to be level 20. Then I'm also going here... What the frick am I ever going to come here and do now that I've got the Bond Crystal? So... And you have the Adonifal set. Yep. But Orbita is a little too far away right now. That needs more AP. I'm like 90% sure even Garmusty says, don't even think about it. You know, I may just grind an hour here. I honestly don't think I can pull myself to do another full hour here, knowing this isn't, like, the greatest money. You're at 369 AP, and apparently I can do Orbita, just need to try. Well, I'm working on getting the, the Pride Debos so that I can, knock that out. Let me bring the popcorn and watch. Also bring some of that Diddy lube, too. Just in case. It's gonna be great. It's always never near me. Hell yeah, I'm all for watching suffering. Somebody that's suffering that's not me? Yes! Let's fucking go. Watch, you do it just fine. It's gonna be, yep, okay, cool, that's awesome. I'm trying to think, is Orbita already linked up, or do I actually have to spend contribution on that shit? Is Orbita Inzlar? Yeah. Because there's 2 links to it, and I took the one I thought that had more value to it. Oh, you can't touch it without it? Okay. Then I've got it. Because there was 2 links that I saw. Yeah, Orbita Zenzlar. Okay, we're in range for the next boss. It's boss time! Bro ate my frontal guard like it's friggin' nothing. Oh, hey, I got knowledge of him. I heard it. Fish. What? 760, damn. Also, your worker thing is triggering the shit out of me. Absolutely triggering the shit out of me. Seeing it flash red. That's the first thing I notice when I look at your damn thing, is I had to actually look for your shit. The first thing I see is the flashing red worker icon. Motherfucker. Oh, that's funny. That's awesome. 760?
How about rolled out of my chair for that?
It's the small things in life, man. It's the small things. And you can tell where my priorities are at. Fucking workers. Shit, that's like 2 billion a day. That's 2 billion a day right there, and just raw mats coming in and out. Shit, yes, I'm gonna be looking at that worker icon going.
Why isn't it going?
It needs to be going.
No, that was when I noticed I didn't have any, like, worker food. I was like, uh-oh.
Whoops.
I had to go, like, make worker food for, like, a while.
Nice. So how's that grind? Now that you have all that extra nice sweet stat on top.
Well, you know, you gotta grow a pair of balls to go out there first.
Okay. Well,
And I'm trying to grow the pair, but
all right, I'll just give you some. I'll Amazon you some Vagisil since
there we go.
Since you ain't gonna get out there.
I've apparently gone into Lake Michigan swimming too much.
Poor thing.
Done shriveled up.
What is it? Are you just afraid the DP's too much? Like you don't just got it.
Technically, I'm at the DP.
Okay.
It's the AP that I don't necessarily have, but somehow if you look at that,
I mean 760.
That's what I'm at, but I'm only at the 369 AP. So riddle me fucking that, Batman.
All right, so what I'll do is I'll only do the hour, and I'll record this, and I'll pull up Garmoth while I get her out to probably Ulakita and go do Highlands. Go do an hour and see what the... Because I've never done Highlands on her. I've done Highlands on the Dracania and Highlands on my Valkyrie. But I've never done Highlands on the Guardian. So I want to see how she does on the leg. Because that's really what determines if you're going to make money or not. If you can't kill that leg fast enough,
True.
You're kind of borked.
I mean, I remember going out there when I had just enough AP for it, but I don't remember sticking around there.
Well, I mean, I've got, like, freaking 40, 50 hours at Highlands.
I think I got 2.
I pulled 5 Kabuas out of it, so...
Great Scott.
Yeah, no, I mean, it's the Kabua spot. So, like, I would go full knowing that I'm going to make piss for money, but I'm going to walk away with... I just need to get 200 fragments, or a Kabua and 100 fragments in that time frame. Because the way I'm looking at it is, if I can get that 20 bill... Of course, I also need to just calculate how quickly can I earn 20 bill.
Correct.
That's not, like, in the... Because I gotta keep the money out of the Debo fund. Like, that's the other issue.
You know what happened? You know what happened to me this morning?
What?
The game did not give me my 20k Agris.
Really?
Yeah.
Did you Have you logged out of your character?
You know, I don't log out.
Okay, that's why you didn't get your 20k Agris. Log out and log back in. You have to switch characters after 6 a.m. for it to give you the Agris.
And that makes sense. I haven't switched from the Fisher yet.
That's why.
I was like, dude, this ain't making no sense. I ain't got this no points.
Yeah, so as long as you are on the character from the rollover point, you're not going to get the Agris. But as soon as you log over, you get it. And you could spend 3 days on that character and never switch. You would still get the Agris. But it's just you have to log over for the thing to update. So, you've got it. It's just, where you're at is, you're just not seeing the visual. Which is something I've brought up before, but, you know, nobody thinks it's really that big of a deal. And I'm like, I get it, but still, it'd be nice for it to just auto-update.
For real. Why do I have to switch character for it to actually auto-update? I did not actually know that, and I probably never paid attention. And then again, I don't always usually burn up my Agris every day, so...
When I get into, like, sweaty life skilling mode, it is every 20,000 Agris is gone. Like, I am merciless with it.
I can see that.
Like, it's rare I ever, like, full dump Agris on, grinding.
Rare
Like,
for me to do it on grinding, too. I do it every now and then, though.
well, I mean, it seems like it's quite easy, you know, drop it at, Ethereum and goodbye Agris.
Well, some days I only do it for an hour, and that's about it.
Oh shit, you know what I just realized? I think I just recently sold all of my, Corrupted Frenzy drops. So, I don't think, shit. I mean, I'm probably going to be so overcapped on AP, I probably don't need it.
What are you going to be looking at, trying to do?
Highlands.
Try to see if you can get a couple of Kabuas to drop.
Yeah, it wouldn't be today, but I mean, it would... I mean, my luck, I go there, I pop one, and I get it, and it's gonna be like, fuck. Well, there's one. But... I normally grind that with, Corrupted Frenzy elixirs. Really? Plus, it's not terrible money. Like, honestly, I think it's about as good as this without the... if you take away all the, like, enhancing shit. Like, as far as trash per hour, I think they're about the same in value.
Or...
Highlands. But it's the loot that makes it just kind of suck. Because it's basically black, magical crystal, or it's the black magic crystals, the Kabua shit, and, trash. Have you tried Orbita yet? No, I just got my crystal. So...
I'm about to. Myself, so...
I'm also, I'm thinking my AP's a little too low.
Yeah, you're not at the 360 mark yet, or 370 mark. I'm 1 AP away.
I kind of need 2 pen debos before I can go there, is what I think.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. Well, and pushing your weapon up a little bit.
I think I've got it without. I think the 2 debos is the only thing I need. I think. I'll have to see.
At least when I did it with my Garmoth, at least with the stuff on mine, like with my weapon.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it seemed like for the 381 or whatever it was, you'd have to have a few nobs for sure.
Okay.
But, you know,
we'll see what it is. I'll see what the stat is, and we'll...
But if it's like... Sorry.
I was gonna say, because we also know Garmoth isn't calculating stats exactly right, or I'm not doing something right. Because we noticed that my Adanya AP is higher than what it says on Garmoth, and I can't fucking figure it out.
Yeah,
I have the same shit. I have the same shit, same buffs, same everything. But it's like somewhere in it's a calculation for Adanya. It's not calculating for Adanya.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to try mine real quick and see if it does the same problem.
Alright, let's go ahead and turn off the draught. I
do rector these suckers though. They're Ethereans.
Yeah. I'm sure now with that crystal and me popping vicious shadows on it, I'm gonna absolutely dunk them now. Because the only reason we switched over to the amplified Adanya was I couldn't get behind them.
Yep.
And it made more sense to it made more sense just since I couldn't get behind them cleanly enough to use the Adanya to get better value. But if I'm now hard capped on it with the new crystal,
yeah,
Vicious Shadows is it's at least when I do get something, they die faster.
Yeah, you're definitely gonna be over cap. I mean, if I was over cap, yeah, you should definitely be over cap. Like, I'd be shocked if you're, like, not over cap even for the area you're in almost now.
This is 1690 is what it is for here.
Oh, yeah, that's right. A little bit more AB. At least you weren't suffering like I was.
They say just get the crystal from Orbita, then move to Tenebrum. Tenibarum.
Oh, yeah, that was kind of the plan. That was the plan. Move to Tenebrum. Don't worry about any other spot but Tenebrum.
Because the next one's the Gen one, right?
Yeah, it should be the Gen.
Okay.
Which should be from Orbita. And then after that, it's gonna be that stupid Han one, which drops from Tenebrum or the other place. I don't know the other place right now. I can't.
Even the Gear Cat people still die at Orbita?
Yeah, that's what I'm scared of.
What the fuck paste eaters do we have in this game?
Huh?
I said, what the fuck paste eaters do we have in this game? I gotta go see what the hell this is going on down there. What type of mechanic is there that they're not paying attention to?
That's what I'm wondering. Is there something that that they're just not doing right, or? I know if I have the armor for it, I should be able to do the freaking area, but you know what? I could be wrong.
I mean, like, I'm not saying that it's not possible. Like, I've been cooked doing dumb shit, but... Like, what mechanic is there that is catching them with their pants down?
That's how I feel like it's what's happening there.
Oh, hey, boss is here. Enjoy these nuts. Because, like, when I hear people dying for dumb shit, it's normally like, okay, let's run through the checklist. Were you in super armor? No. Okay. Were you using your frontal guards? No. Were you using your proper rotation? Were you using, you start running through all the shit. Did you stand in red?
Well, that doesn't have protection.
Were you class carried? No. Okay.
See, there's actually a lot, like almost too many variables.
Oh shit, we got an S knowledge on him.
Huh?
We got S knowledge on the Naga frontliner.
Nuh-uh.
Swear to God, got S knowledge on him.
You fucking jerk. Because I know it took me a minute.
Oh, shit.
But then again, I also wasn't trying to get that knowledge. As you're aware, sometimes I was probably running that exquisite, not the simple crown meal. Oh man, Ethereum just drops a whole bunch of these blissful boxes and the mysterious ores, though.
Yeah, those are really good. That's kind of like why I want to grind Orbita Castle.
Well, I'm gonna go there here in like
5%.
1 minute.
Care to find out? Okay.
Take that back. 5 minutes.
So 1800's the hard cap. Yeah, I'm gonna need some stats for that.
Yeah, I just wonder how much more I'll have to push. I have to do like basically up to Oct on my accessories and basically Oct on the weapon. You probably have to go to almost Hex to be good at it.
Because DP doesn't really matter. Makes sense.
But, like I said, I'll figure out here momentarily if they truly whoop my ass real quick. And then I'll switch to the Guardian and see if she gets any wrecked anymore, because she's technically got more defense than May was.
And again, if you really feel like you're about to bite the dust,
Well, I'm hitting B before I do win.
well, I was gonna say, if you really feel like you're gonna be super pussy, you probably need to go grab some coins. Like, if you're really afraid that you're gonna break shit, go grab some pirate coins.
You know, but at the same time, what's the point of living if I don't go out there?
Just need hands, I guess. Just need hands.
It's not my luck, I'm gonna die the first couple minutes.
Well, the Guardian's just my backup character. I actually have a Seraph that is my 66.
I know. Yeah,
Well,
you actually
Harvey
got your main.
was talking about the Guardian. Yeah, I mean, I've got Guardian, so I mean, it's like I can go full wheelchair mode.
Yeah.
But I mean, supposedly Seraph and Pergatums can do some nasty shit up there in Adanya, in the higher Adanya levels.
Yeah, and I know how to play mine. I do know how to play the Seraph.
I'm gonna have to go back to boot camp and learn how to play her. Probably go spend an hour at No, I could probably do it at Ethereum. I don't think I'd be. I just gotta get my brain wrapped around the rotation again.
Yeah, her actual rotation.
Oh yeah, it's disgusting. Like the amount of heal and shit she's got in her kit in Pergatum is disgusting.
All right.
Oh, you're about to die? Nah, hit a skill, you're back to full health. You want to heal 500 per hit? Easy.
Yeah, it's just rude.
Now, Seraph, the Sacramentum form is not nearly as tanky as that. Plus, the Pergatum form's got the has got the I think one of the biggest hitting skills in the game. It's like 26,000, something like that. Multiplier.
It's got. Oh, are you talking about her demon form or something?
Yeah, it's got the it's got one of the highest hitting skills in the game.
I think I know which one you're talking about. Yeah, that's the way I skilled mine. He seemed to be pretty strong. I was like, well, I may be crazy, but she does seem to roll through shit a little quicker.
The issue is just staying in it. Like, you need the BSR to stay in
that's it. That's once again, it's just unfortunately, I don't care how good she may be. She's fucking gimped because of that.
I think it's where we grind. Like, there are spots where I see people can stay in it pretty much consistently.
Oh yeah, that's true. There's spots where I could probably
because it's about the BSR generation. Like, if I had, like, this is where I'm wanting that crystal, but it's 30 billion, and it's, you know, on the to-do list of I really shouldn't be doing that. I need it.
It's only for really one class. That's the problem right now. Don't get me wrong, 200% is actually really nice, or having the recovery rate really, really nice.
Get this fucking Naga off my horse.
Okay, so we are done here. Okay, I guess I will take my happy butt over to the place where I'm scared. Shivering me boots.
Okay, so the damage for 1 hour was go ahead and fill this up. The damage for 1 hour was Idanya. All right. We got 9,422 crystals or coral. We got blackstones are unknown at the moment. 68 of those sharps are MIA at the moment. We had one of those crystals. We got the one Han. We got 9 of the normal ones. We got 7 of the despairs. We looted a earring. So we made 2.5 billion an hour on this. It's not terrible.
It's pretty damn good.
And then we got 90 blackstones and 38 Caphras. I'm at 371, and I was wondering if I can go Orbita. We're about to find out.
Yeah, I was just about to say, I'm literally about to go, like, check. Because in
I'm.
theory. Sorry.
I was about to say, because I'm about to pull up Garmoth, and I'm gonna pull up and see what my gear is, and we're gonna look at it compared to what is needed. So we're gonna go to storage here. We're gonna ride. Let me get out of danger first. I'm in danger.
I'm scared.
It's okay. We'll
I'm
we'll be here to orally and not so orally support you.
Yeah.
And by support, I mean we're gonna point and laugh as we watch
Yep.
the HP just Thanos snap.
Yep, in
Okay.
HD.
Yeah, caught in 4K. Okay, so let me bring up Garmussy here, and we'll look at this on stream. So all right. Let's go to my inspector. We want to add in the fake tets thing. Yeet. Okay. So let me update my gear real quick on my crystals. So we now got the Bond version. Save. Okay. Now let's look at PvE damage calculator. And go Adanya to Adanya. Now we want to look at Orbita.
Yeah.
Go ahead and throw that up there. Okay, so Orbita saying my AP is too low. All right, so let's get one Nav. Okay, it brings it up. So I am one Nav accessory away from it activating. All right. But we need to get to probably
Go belt hex or something? Or belt to Nav, sorry.
so 2 Navs puts me at 1679. Hold on, let's see, because it's updating everything in real time. Hmm. There's no way.
What?
Full Nav accessories is still saying too low.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like,
1795.
You basically have to go to what I'm at with your weapon, which is step. And then you're basically there. And that's with full Nav accessories and one deck.
No, it's still
Like,
saying
you're
too
basically
low.
still not it. I know that's
What
just
is
without the Donnie AP.
I'm 1825. No, surely to shit. We can grind that. I don't think the calculator's updating correctly.
I don't think so either.
Because that should totally be popping up if I have the damage. Like, Nymph Castle got a 53% increase, and it's still saying this is too low. No.
There's just no way. Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna head my happy butt over there real quick and see about the devastation.
Yeah, let us know in real time. We will be cheering you on for science.
Oh, you are about to find out here in 2.5 seconds how fast or how bad I get hurt.
Alright.
I don't know where I gotta go, but I'm there.
Alright.
There.
Sell items, sell that.
Okay, here's a problem. Hi, Orbita. Smack a thing. Okay. Sacred light begins to activate. And now I gotta watch colors. Okay. Tomb of Adana, the Grave Warden awaken. Uh-oh. I'm scared.
See, this is saying 1770 is what Orbit is saying for me. Like, you just need...
Should I just freaking V now?
No. Do you have Knockdown Bound as your current, resist?
No.
Yeah, you should probably have Knockdown Bound as your current resist. Or else you are gonna get down attacked and get fucked.
Oh, let me run. Let me run.
Yeah, you might want to... That's the one that I'm more afraid of than any of them, because a down smash...
Oh, well, I have that. I just need to switch it. Thanks for letting me, reminding me.
Hey, I got your back. I'm not gonna just let you go in there and completely get fucked intentionally.
Knock down, save, enter. Okay.
Let's see here. Sell.
Here, I'll send you a picky of what I got for Christie's. Let's see, open, in.
Yeah, that's a little sus, but good luck. That looks very Meiwa. I'm not even gonna lie. You and I are not built the same. Because there's mine. There's a difference.
Probably right. Hey, I'm not gonna lie to you. I can kill them.
Okay.
I can't say I'm efficient quite yet. I don't know how bad they hurt. But we got 5 of them killed, 7 of them killed.
Okay.
8. Oh, okay, here's the next group. They ain't touched me yet.
I mean, we can arrange that.
Hey, now.
Remember, I'm not in the guild, and I have several grab classes. It took me 5 hours to get it.
I'm not gonna say nothing, guys, but I can kill here. I don't know about the freaking boss, and I do need to probably watch a video. This is fucked up, but I can kill these guys kind of quick.
Yeah, I literally just looted the full thing. I looted the full thing here on this hour, actually. About 15 minutes before you came in, I looted it. Alright, so that's 2, 3. I need 2 more, and then I have all my prize for the Danya shit.
Okay, I'm gonna send you a picture of what I was doing here. We'll send one more. Okay, there you go. That's proper. Everything's just dying, and they can't touch me. I haven't gotten hurt yet. I'm gonna walk away. Okay, let me switch, and then I'm gonna switch to somebody else, and then I'm gonna Alt Tab and send you two pictures.
Nice.
Send that one, and then we send that one. Okay, now you tell me, how is that possible?
Why isn't it possible? You stupid shit. Why? Okay.
Fucking tell me, okay? You tell me how this is even probable.
Because you're only 17. You're only 70 of this.
Yeah, that's without doing anything extra and having extra shit on and just winging it.
I mean,
I had the back attack potion on because I didn't pull out the other one.
you see, you need the perfume of courage. Yeah, he's doing it. His total AP is 1709 with 765, and he's a Meiwa. If that says anything.
Keep in mind, Meiwa.
Like, this is the bottom of the barrel when it comes to grinding, but absolutely terrifying when it comes to like one-shotting shit. That's gonna be a Meiwa.
Yeah, if I catch you in the right spot in PvP, I can one-shot you. It's just I have to catch you in that spot.
Yes. So it looks like it's doable, but I definitely don't have 17. Let's see here. Let me see what it takes for me to get 1700 on this.
Because Guardian will have enough defense as long as you push your defense up to try. Or, yeah, try. My gloves are not at Adana yet, but I would just say if you're at least duo, and try, you'll be more than enough defense. Unless they adjusted it.
So I
There
need
shouldn't be
3
any.
Nav accessories to get raw to where you're at.
And you know I don't have that.
Yeah.
That's running the amplified Adana set.
Yeah, which this is too. This is what I don't understand, because this, according to this, it should be higher.
Yeah, and I didn't even get to where I was using my class buff on them suckers. But I used the class buff with the Z buff.
Normally, according to what I've always heard, rule of thumb, you're supposed to rotate your buffs. You're never supposed to like full stack. But on bosses, I kind of go. I was gonna say on bosses, I feel like I always want to go Leroy Jenkins anyway.
Dude, I'm telling you right now, like me, I will save up my black. I'll save up my Black Spirit's Rage because for Mewa, that's the hit. That's the breaking points. Like almost 9 times out of 10. And if that shit goes off randomly, that totally just messes up either the rotation in PvE for me or PvP. I don't need that going off for any reason.
Yeah.
As a Mewa, that's just a no-no. I can't see anybody wanting to physically have it just go off. No. I mean, I use my rotations, but I don't use any particular rotation like anybody else would, because I've found that if I stack those two, I can clear many a mobs, many a stack of mobs with those two things going at once. And it's long enough that it's good. And besides, the one only lasts for 30 seconds, but
Yeah.
and the other lasts for a whole minute. I usually use the Z buff first, and then I'll smack my class buff, and there we go. We're up like 60 AP or something stupid. I'd have to check again, but usually it's
What's
at
your
like
opinion for
1732.
so far for the best grind zone for us mid gamers? Define mid gamer. Like where do you put mid game
Yeah,
AP at?
yeah, that's a good question.
Because like my term of mid game AP and somebody else's is not. So kind of what AP zone are you wanting to be in? And then I can kind of.
Gyfin, I would have to say Gyfin or Jade Starlight would be mid game, right? Or maybe Elvia.
365 plus. Okay. If you're 365, you calling that mid game? Yeah, you need to probably be at honestly, it's probably
You're at
Ethereum. You're at Ethereum
you're
Castle.
at end game. 365. You're at where we're at.
I wouldn't grind Nymphomere Castle for raw cash. I prefer
No,
Ethereum for raw
Ethereum.
cash. We've already done the math that says grind for if you just need silver, you grind Ethereum over Dark Seekers.
No, technically
Tenebrum
Adana is end
in
game,
game.
sir. Adana is end game. When you hit Adana, you're at end game.
I mean,
I mean, Tenebrum is like super.
I can't get well, hold on. Let's see here. Item drop rate, Tenebrum. Yeah, 1890. Like, that's quite a lot. Like, I would say when you get to highest tier, that is end game. Once it says that, you're at
You're saying like the end.
Yeah, that is the end. That is what end game means. That you are at the end of content. So.
Oh yeah, no. A lot of people say when you just hit Adana, you're just basically at end.
But no, I mean, I would say if you're in getting into the end game, yes, you're at Ethereum Nymph Castle. But I would probably grind Ethereum over Nymphomere, just for the raw money value, personally.
I'm trying Orbita right now at 369 AP, and guess what? I can kill there. So I might try to actually kill an hour there, but I really need to watch a video on it and see if there's like something.
The question is, it's not necessarily that you can kill there. It's, do you kill efficiently there?
It seems like I kill fast there. Fast enough for me to not give a shit.
I mean, that's good.
I mean, the second that I realized that they move slow, I mean, I'm on their back like the whole time. So
yeah, see,
I'm not too worried about that.
I think I'm just going to do an hour here and say fuck the artifacts because I don't feel like replacing it just for Vicious Shadows for this one thing. 40 mil just to do this.
Dude, you're over cap, aren't you?
I mean, Vicious Shadows would help, but it would be...
It would, but...
I think being where I'm at, I don't think it's going to make a flying fucking difference.
Yeah, no, it's probably, what, like 100 mil in trash, maybe?
Yeah, we'll just... we'll fucking just rock it.
I'm gonna say it might be about 100 mil worth of trash. Since you're over cap anyway, I mean... You could have been like me for the longest time and just been rocking the combat EXP on your artifacts, so... Because I had the combat life set for the longest time on my Koboas. Till just recently. Yeah, you're smacking down that leg.
I like them thighs.
Move it. Get out the way. I said move, bitch.
No, it's gonna take 3. I don't have quite the single target gas that the Dracania has. Nope, I got it in 3. Okay. Oh yeah, I should probably turn on my loot scroll.
Yeah, that's where I was messing up at Orbita. I was just trying, Dekia 2 Ash is actually pretty easy. If you're at the level that 365 plus, I mean, it's stupid easy. Especially with at least 3 Adana pieces on.
Me personally, no. I haven't. I've done very few Dekia things.
I've done them all. I've done them all except for Olin's. And now the Merrimack. I ain't touched that place yet either. Damn, I guess I'm gonna have to sit down on the computer and actually watch a video on Orbita real quick and see if there's something stupid.
Oh, there always is.
There's gotta be something.
Oh, there always is.
Because, like, to me, it just doesn't make any sense. Like, I don't think I should be there. Like, if people are saying that they're dying, like, my brain is telling me I shouldn't be there, but I was killing them quickly enough that I was like, okay, I should be there.
I belong!
Get him. Pull him up. Get that there dirty Yazara Island leg there.
Look at those sexy hamstrings. Say, Chris, let me see those hamstrings.
Them some sexy thighs. Look at that leg. It's tall, thick, scrumptious.
Yeah, that's the issue with Guardian. She just doesn't have the single target DPS to kill that leg in 3.
Yeah.
Or in 2. But I'm wondering if it's going to be the AoE is what's going to allow her to make up for it. The fact that you're able to just dunk absolutely fucking everything in one click around you.
Yeah. Total nuclear drop. Nuclear bombs. Just shift Q and then Q and...
I mean, as long as I stay on top of the elite, I should be good.
Stormy, come on.
You know, I actually taught somebody here the other day, they didn't even know the elite existed.
The what?
The elite?
Who? Who said that?
I said I taught somebody the other day, they didn't even know this elite existed.
Oh, that's sad.
Like, bro, he's worth like a fuck ton of trash. $206 right there.
Yep. He dropped a fair amount of capros, I think.
But he will not be affected by Agris. His drops are not in the Agris pool, so...
One of those.
Yeah, he's one of them.
Yeah, I can't say I've ever got him to pop for me, so...
So here's the secret of here's all the Highland mechanics for anybody that's watching this that wants to do this for the first time. So the first leg is always the worst. It's the one that you've got to raw dog every time. So it's going to be the hardest leg to kill. Once you've gotten up and you start getting all your buffs going and everything, the legs should be slightly easier to get as you go around. Now, the legs have a 3 pattern. You have the first leg will spawn, then the next leg will spawn, and then the next leg will spawn. So there's 3 leg spawns. The 4th leg spawn is free trash. Once it goes into this mode like this, you're in this AFK phase of letting it kill for you. This is also the point where you're going to go put loot on your... you're going to go put loot on your horse and all that type of shit. So you want to try to get the leg down in 2 is the goal. That is the efficient route. But some of us... 2 rotations.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
There are mechanics that you need to watch out for, and they are very telegraphed. So, when you see red, don't stand in it. It is not the raid DPS buff that you're used to. This red, however, you can just iframe through or face tank at this point of where I'm at in the game. But in the early stages of playing here, this is not a go-to... Whoops. I need to get out. As y'all can see, I got about half health from doing dumb shit. Okay, so now once you break the leg, the next phase is to, A, get green buff, which is these rings that are here. You got to keep that up every 20 seconds. And then you need to be doing damage right on top of the Sicilian. As soon as you drop 20% of the Sicilian's HP, you're going to spawn the elite. And this is where most people don't realize how to get them to spawn. It's based off the actual Sicilian's damage. So right there, you're going to get that power level critical, and now you've got the elite spawned. You can only spawn 1 per leg, so you don't have to worry about doing this multiple times. And the overloaded bastard is going to be around here somewhere. Just kill your way around, and you'll find him. And eventually Bob might make his way to you. But occasionally he's got the AI of an absolute fucking retard, so he will not come around and find you. But pop him, kill him, and move on about your day. And just like that, you're basically now just in trash killing mode. So we're on phase 2 of 3. We got 1 more leg to go, and then we're going to get the AFK stage. The AFK stage is the longest one. You do need to make sure you are walking around it to pick up the loot. Your pets do not have range enough to just pick it up from one spot. Because it is a hunting monster, you cannot use any of the special draughts. So you wouldn't want to use Harmony Draught. You don't want to use anything like that. The one you want to use is the Corrupted Frenzy. It's going to be the best bet for anybody grinding here. This used to be one of the most aggress-efficient spots in the game, believe it or not. All these mobs, and this was aggress-efficient. Alright, so now it goes to the AFK phase. I'm just going to go ahead and start dumping trash into my inventory because I'm not going to get overweight. So we only got 50%, which is on our BSR, so I don't have the gas on AP to get it. But I'm going to pop my class buff and see if I can get the leg to drop, which it should be this one. Or it's this one. Nope, it's back up front. Shit.
Oh, I know what I was missing. I was missing the temp buffs, I think. It's like, dude, why am I so low? About to find out. No.
So yeah, I'm at 3, which is going to be acceptable because I just don't have the AoE. I bring Dracania here and I can down this thing in 2. Motherfucker. Make that 4 on this leg. Yeah, I just missed it. Okay, so we are on the AFK phase. So I miscounted. We were already on it. Yep, one shot. So now you just run around. You got a full, like, 60 seconds to get your BSR up and all that stuff. That's why it was here. Fuck me. Yeah, because the leg's always going to be on this one. It's always going to be this one is the fourth leg. Son of a bitch. Yeah, it's been a hot minute since I've been here. Now, you want to talk about a place I feel comfortable and will not die? It's definitely here. And if you want Kabuas, this is the place to do it. Don't try to do it at Dark Seekers. Do it here. The fragments drop way more.
Yeah, Zero Highlands.
Yep.
Wait, where's them fucking... Where's the damn daily? Purify Donna, where's this one at? Navigate. Okay.
Alright, looking for green buff, even though I don't need it. It's right there. Alright, now... Kill the Sicilian, get it down 20%. Getting its knowledge is a pain in the ass, by the way. Because there's two knowledges. There's knowledge for the leg, and there's knowledge for the actual Sicilian. And the knowledge is on a dead Sicilian over on the other side of the mountain.
Dude, am I supposed to kill these towers?
Mechanics. What are those?
You know, this is why I keep on saying, like, right now, yeah, I'm just winging it. I'm just trying to see what's happening here, but so far, I'm not too concerned about them hitting me.
Well, just to let you know, you're only 20 minutes till nighttime. Then they're gonna fuck you in the pussy, so...
You shush.
Just as a friendly
I don't
reminder.
wanna hear it.
Sakmusa still a decent class, or are there better classes now? The best class is the class you have the most fun with, and I hate to give that answer, but it's the honest-to-God truth.
I think I'm still playing a melee.
Right? And the reason why we say that is because it's always far, far, far more valuable that you enjoy the class you play than to play the best in slot. If you have already rolled a Wusa and you're enjoying it, then yes, it's still a great class to play. I would never re-roll a class just to chase a grind spot, because here's what's going to happen. The next grind spot, that class may not be the best in slot for.
Right.
Now, yes, there are some wheelchair classes, Guardian included, that happen to be really good at other spots, but as far as tagging, tag whatever you want to have fun with. And I mean, like I said, I hate the answer. Just have fun and worry more about what you enjoy grinding over what is best in slot, because you'll have way more fun grinding on a class that is a little unoptimized than grinding on the min-max class just to have it. And I mean, Wusa was never a bad grinder to begin with.
No, this is great. Okay, am I missing something? Okay, Gravekeeper's showing itself. This is the one that we really worry about. But somehow I've got myself into a world of hurt. About to find out from the boss here how long it takes. I need to keep myself just dodging and evading.
Just do Maywash shit. Attack from the back.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. I'm just worrying about doing back attack, continuing to take this bitch down.
Because, like, I can tell you from personal experience, I played Valk when nobody else did, and I had a blast playing it.
Well, I can tell you that I almost have the boss dead.
Nice.
I'm just trying to pay attention to the ground and make sure this bitch doesn't get me for any good reason.
Red is
I hear
dead.
that it... Huh?
Because Red is dead.
Yeah. Oh, I killed the boss, though. I
Nice.
can kill the boss. It's a little bit of a sweat.
But, I mean, you're already used to sweat. You play Maywa.
Yeah. And I'm not too sure what these golden things on the ground that keep on popping up, but you know what? We're just gonna, just
Gold
burn
normally
through those.
means loot.
I don't know what those things are. It kind of takes up the whole ground.
Huh.
And I'm just, when I see it, all I do is just do my dash thing and make sure it doesn't touch me. But as far as like the actual mob touching me, no, they don't hurt me.
Okay.
The fucking boss guy? Oh no, I felt like I was gonna get gang banged by him and the bros with no lube.
Okay, okay.
Like it was a little scary there for a second. Like it was worse than the Niflheim boss. The Niflheim boss makes you think, oh, I should probably pay attention to what he's doing.
I think that means Guardian probably does pretty well then.
Probably assume that Guardian's gonna do okay. As long as you don't, fully tank the fucking boss guy, I think you'll be alright. Because right now I'm at, if I'm not using my stuff, I'm just at 17, 19. And I'm clacking through them. I've already killed 130. I don't know what the hell is happening there, but we're just gonna say something's happening there. Now, is there a bigger boss that I should be worried about?
Is Thanos looming in the background and you don't know it yet?
That's what I'm wondering. I have a knowledge on
Motherfucker.
Dude.
And I popped an Oddcrad.
Oh no, dude.
Let's see here.
How did you get killed?
I have no idea. I think I got popped and didn't realize it.
Well, that ain't no bueno.
Son of a bitch. Yeah, I was over here, like, just fucking off, not even paying attention. I'm like, wait, I died? Huh? On the leg, too.
You fucking took a dirt. You took a dirt nap, man.
Right?
Okay.
I zoned completely out. Wasn't even paying attention at all.
Oh man, when I use my class buff and the Z, I instantly kill whatever I'm attacking.
Okay.
It basically goes from like kind of killing them to like, yeah, they're dead after I do like 1 or 2 skills. And this fucking bitch is up again. I have to deal with him again. He's gonna get me bad. Wow. Oh god. I gotta do super Mewa things sometimes. Dodge, weave, bitch. Weave.
Oh shit, my horse buff's off. I forget it
Weave.
resets that. Also, my whale tendon didn't pop. Because I went to hit that and it's not on cooldown. I pressed
Really?
5, yeah. The fuck?
That's strange.
Oh, this fucker probably popped me and I didn't realize it. The elite was up. I bet. No, wait, the leg wasn't down yet.
Oh, I think I killed the big dude again. He doesn't really drop anything though, so I don't think that's the big dude. You know what I'm saying?
He's like the warm-up?
He's got to be the warm up. I must be missing something here, cause that big dude, he hurt. And I don't know who these grave robbers of Dusk are, but they kind of hurt too. All I gotta say is these guys kind of hurt. Whoever these new mobs are, I ain't mess with them. Oh, you know that there might be a reason. I didn't have my freaking harmony draw going.
That's a massive chunk of damage.
That's fucking huge. That shit's so
Yeah,
funny, dude.
I can pop the, yeah, some reason it didn't let me use the, draw, because I just used a whale just to see if it would go off.
Oh. So am I supposed to be worried out here, or should I tell people to quit whining?
I had to use V because I
You
got
know
mob
what?
locked. The fuck?
Are we supposed to blow up each pillar? Is that what's happening? I don't know. We'll find out. What? Oh shit! That killed them all. Oh god. Okay. It turned orange. Things are orange around here. Lights are changing.
Disco balls?
A grave robber corrupt showed up,
Okay.
and he seems to be different.
Maybe this is the one that...
Shows me who
Who,
the
who's,
real
who's
Papa
daddy?
James is.
Who daddy is?
Yeah. Who's James? Who's Papa? Where's Papa John?
Come here, boy. Let me show you how it's done.
Where you at, Mama? We show you the path. I'm gonna just get out of your way. How about that?
Let me see what that bussy's like. Get over here.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Oh, but he's gonna be a dead bitch.
We like dead bitches.
Well, don't worry. He's cooked.
Nice.
He's cooked before I cooked. Oh, that time he actually dropped something more than just his. Yeah, he dropped 6 spirit dust. But as of right now, I can technically grind here.
Okay.
I'm 36. I'm at. I have 36 minutes left of the hour. And so far, so good.
Okay.
Don't let the big guy touch you. The smaller guy is not so big of a problem until you run out of your harmony draught.
Valid concerns.
And remember, I didn't watch a video. I just strolled up to this bitch. I'm just breaking obelisks and breaking stones and shit's like happening. But that is pretty hilarious. I really didn't expect that I can like kill out here. Honestly, expected that I was gonna have to run between my with my tail between my legs real quick. That's not the case.
Nice.
But I guess I have evasion powers of steel, so or of crazy or something. Who knows?
You're just Maywa carried.
Yeah, I'm used to not getting hit. I'm used to attacking things behind them. If I can't do that, I'm gonna just think things are wrong. Okay, so whenever that happens, things just die. Okay, that's awesome. So it has a couple of those mechanics that just, whenever you break the stone, things just die.
Okay. So it's kind of like taking out the Dark Seekers. When you clear the one, it kills the other.
Yeah. Or like the stars and stones.
Yes, but that's more was a
Or-
knockdown, though. It didn't actually kill him, though.
Sometimes it does kill them.
Oh, really?
Sometimes it kills the whole pack. The same thing for Jade Starlight. Oh, time to go. Jade Starlight Forest. Jade Starlight Forest is similar. You kill the totems around there, and next thing you know, it'll either kill them, or it'll knock them down, or it'll give them an armor debuff one way or another. So yeah, it's similar to that. So it has that mechanic.
Okay.
Even though I'm like apparently trying to die. Never mind, we're good.
Okay, so I still think Dracania is the better grinder for Highlands.
Yeah, I'm gonna agree with you on the Highlands though.
'Cause
Guardian is not that.
Well, okay, it's not that the Guardian's not just absolutely shitting on it, but when it comes to the leg cycles, Dracania's definitely doing better. But she's also got more single target. She's got far more single target damage. Because it's basically you skip her rotation and you basically put down the double defense break and then you go straight into the biggest get fucked skill. And that normally blows about half the leg off.
Oh god, what the fuck is this guy? Oh god. So there's a bigger there's the Thanos motherfucker.
There
That's
you-
gotta be him.
So you found Thanos.
I have found the big boy. Am I gonna get my asshole reamed? Hey, guess what the frequency of this boss just spawned for me at?
What?
30 minutes.
Okay.
So for the first time out here, I'm gonna expect a boss every 30 minutes at the very least. And I'ma just not be in his way. How about that? Because he is throwing down some crazy shit. Oh, he's called the Titan.
Ha, it is
God.
Thanos. Is he purple?
You know, he is not.
Okay.
He's just a big stone.
Lame.
He should have been freaking purple stone. Oh, I'm getting him down. Get out of his way. Thank you. Let you fuck me up, you stupid fucking rotten goddamn big. Oh god. Good thing I dodged at the perfect time. Hey, we might need that. No wonder why I wasn't damaging him. I didn't have that perfume courage going. It must have ran out, me not paying attention. I don't have continuous care on my fairy yet, so
Gross!
hey, I live life by the fullest.
How does one even play Black Desert without fucking continuous care and miraculous cheer? How
Oh,
the
fuck, I looted. Holy fuck, I looted. I looted the Gen Crystal of Ruin. Did I loot the whole thing?
Did
No,
you?
okay, I need. No. I was like, man, did I just loot the whole thing? No, I looted the crystal. I didn't loot the. Am I getting free loot right now? Is this free loot? Is this free loot? It is free loot! Okay. You kill the boss, you get free loot.
Nice.
So I got 2 Deboreka pieces killing him.
Nice.
And you just stand here and make sure they don't kill you. And you get free loot until this place respawns. So that's it.
You did the cycle.
I did the cycle. Azumewa under AP. I don't want to hear it.
Now do it at night.
Yeah, well, I'm glad that the nighttime cycle is literally about to come up as I'm as I'm about to end this.
Pussy.
I'm just glad I don't have to do no damage in this particular thing. It's lasting for quite some time. I'm okay with that.
It's probably like the minute loot cycle on Highlands.
I mean, it's longer than a minute so far. We're looking at 2 minutes. Free loot. Oh, is it rebuilding? Nope, nope, we're still getting free loot. It's almost feeling like similar rotation amount. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it's similar rotation amount as, okay, let me run. Run! Oof. Similar rotation amount as, Nevermere.
Okay.
Oh, and the trash loot's worth 140k.
Alright.
Damn, I cannot believe I can kill there. What?
That's good.
And I only got 4k of the trash loot in half an hour, even with scroll going and everything. So I'm definitely not like proficient there. But if that means that I'd probably make just a bill and trash loot an hour there. At the start of just being able to kill there.
I mean, that's pretty good.
Yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. I'm actually shocked. I don't fucking believe it. I sent you a screenshot. It's proof.
Yep.
It exists. Numbers were killed on a Maewa.
Yep.
That's many AP below what is expected of the area. And I wasn't really all that struggling.
At least I didn't think I was struggling. Yeah, to be fair.
Yeah.
My guardian, 60%. Okay, that was a chunk. Well, I'm not mad. They're okay. I'm not mad at all.
Easy money.
I just don't believe it. At least I looted like 2 Deboreka pieces off of his punk butt.
Yep. That makes everything worth it.
And his actions are choreographed, and his actions are noticeable, and they do go on the ground, and he does this big dumb AoE that you're just better off probably just getting out of his circle for.
Is it short enough you can iframe it, or is it long enough that you can't stay in it?
I wouldn't suggest to stay in it. I mean, I might be able to iframe through it with just completely just holding right click. But in 2 right clicks, I'm already out of the circle. Or 1 right click.
Fair.
So I don't know. I mean, personally, I'd say when you see that where he's like going berserk or having like a meltdown or a warning or something like that, just get out of that circle and just let him do his thing and then come back and do DPS. Play smart. Not hard.
Did I actually just kill that shit in 2 hits? Or not 2 hits, 2 leg rotations?
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
I think that's what I just seen, yeah. What you do differently there, sir?
I killed it from the inside. Was I
Star
think
Citizen is wiping ships and AUEC? Nah. Damn, I'm gonna have to do all kinds of work again. Well, at least I have a nice ship that I don't have to worry about starting all over again. Damn. I don't know if you've ever played Star Citizen.
Nope, I've only heard about it and heard about how it's never coming out.
Oh, dude, that's not true. I've actually been a backer since 2014. I've been playing it since 2015, since it was like playable.
Yeah. I had a
And
friend who
it's definitely
who
not-
bought the $110,000 version or whatever it was.
You only need the $45. Don't. There's no need to spend anything more. They have plenty of money already. And right now they're just having fun and hiring more people and just trying to get more things out. And a lot of things their solo playing game is actually releasing sometime at the end of this year. The Squadron 42.
Okay.
Which has got like Mark Hamill, Henry Cavill, and a couple of other actors in it. Sigourney Weaver and somebody else. The lady from the X-Files.
Okay.
Mosier. What was her name? I can't remember.
I don't remember.
X-Files. Well, it's the other lead actor in the X-Files.
Okay.
But yeah, it looks like it's gonna be pretty good. I mean, it's good right now. That's the thing. They just recently added crafting. And unfortunately, crafting is nowhere near done. They've already showed us how we can be crafting stations that orbit above planets. And right now they just pumped out a thing that we can basically scrap stuff down and
get materials and then get blueprints and make new stuff and better graded stuff. And they're coming out with the first level base building, I guess, in this next patch or two. And they've got it in the global labs right
Yeah.
now, basically. They're basically testing it and making damn sure that it works. Because a lot of the times, a lot of the patches, you can encounter some pretty wacky stuff.
Gotta love spaghetti code.
But I will admit, because it's like, do you remember Crisis?
Yes.
Do you remember the engine that basically ran on? CryEngine?
Yep.
Well, there's a couple of games that basically are still running that engine to this day. Well, Star Citizen bought that engine a while back and turned it into Star Engine and had upgraded it and did all kinds of other things.
So now we're gonna have Can It Run Star Citizen instead of Can It Run Crisis. Got it.
It's Star Citizen's great. I mean, don't get me wrong, on my 3070 it runs just fine. Like, I don't complain. But it's beautiful. The lighting is beautiful. I mean, you just get stunned by every fucking turn you do. And there is no loading. And it's all in first person, baby.
Hmm.
And I never complain about Star Citizen because I know that I'm still waiting to get to like the actual alpha or beta. 'Cause
Yeah.
we're in basically pre-alpha. But I'm
I mean,
still not mad about that.
They're basically giving Warframe the run for the money on who's gonna stay in beta longer.
Yeah.
Because Warframe said they'll never come out of early access.
And you got to look at the scope that it's trying to go to, though. It's trying to do a first-person full space simulation without loading.
Yeah.
And you see how Elite Dangerous and other games kind of did it, and things like Eve did it. Well, I mean, they're okay to play those space games, but it's not Star Citizen. Is all I got to say about that. Because when it comes to FPS, you'll be thinking that you're playing Call of Duty. Like, it runs great in a lot of cases. Like, especially when you're driving stuff. Oh my god, you could do all of it with just the controller. And yes, the controls can be complex, but now I don't even like look at it as complex. I just fucking mosey around my ship and wonder what's going on.
Nice.
But earning money in the game is pretty easy, especially when you have at least something in the game. And I don't ever suggest to buy the whole any big packages unless you really like that ship. Even then, just wait for a sale or something to happen. Kinda
I
like
just
the
I lose I lose it when I hear somebody like, yeah, I spent $50,000 for a ship. I'm like,
yeah, there's no reason for that when you can
come again?
literally earn it in game and buy it in game. It just makes no point.
Oh, see, I was told that the ones that they were offering cannot be bought in game. That
That's
those,
not true.
huh?
So basically, when a ship is released, people can buy it on the website. People can buy it on the website at all times once it's released. However, once it's released 3 months after, it gets available to in-game. Meaning, you spend in-game credits, you get the ship. Wham bam, thank you ma'am, done. And in a lot of cases, like if you're doing certain things, you can make a couple million credits pretty quickly in a run, like say 30 minutes to an hour. And you can definitely buy a big ship very quickly. So I don't it's not one of those things that I suggest to do. I mean, you can definitely have a lot of fun like me I definitely got my money's worth out of it for the 45 bucks.
I was about to say, for 45 bucks, it sounds like you've gotten your money out of it.
Oh yeah, yeah, it's fucking fun, dude. There was one time I was in I have like a big ship that has like 3 levels, and I was in like a cargo bay in the bottom area, and I was like on this random moon, like checking something, and I went to go into the building, and then came out and realized there was like no goods for me to buy, so I said screw it. I was gonna go in my cargo bay and then look at the contracts and do something else. And at that time, and I was just screwing around, in my cargo bay, looking at my contracts through the wrist thingy that it has. And some guy apparently got on my ship because I left my ship unlocked. Apparently, he got in the pilot ship and took off. And the only way that I knew that something was happening because my cargo bay actually has a window to the outside world,
Mm-hmm.
and I was seeing stuff moving. I was like, "For real? Seriously?"
An actual
And I just
player or an
happened-
NPC?
Oh no, it was a player.
Okay.
And I was like, "Wow, okay." And I was in the system that has no law, like a star system that has no law.
We can put together what
just-
happens next.
Yeah, so I took out my my sniper rifle with no scope and proceeded to blast his fucking head off at point blank.
Surprise,
Took his
motherfucker!
gear. Yeah, surprise, motherfucker. That's literally, I walked up the damn ladder, took out my gun, and literally said that on the mic. I was like, surprise. Boom. Got my shit. And he had some cool looking gear. But then guess what happened because I wasn't paying attention after that? I ran into a rock trying to go to somewhere else.
Whoops.
And blew
Karma.
up the ship and everything on it.
Karma.
It's alright. I didn't have anything like cargo wise on it. I just blew up the gear that I was gonna try to get from him.
Yeah.
And I just had to wait another 15 minutes for my ship to spawn. Woohoo. I had like 9 ships. So it's not a big deal. You'll encounter some kind of things where the players are all the content you need.
Fair.
There's plenty of AI content, but the players are all the content you need.
Ooh, you use the dangerous words, AI. They're gonna come after you. Iron Mouse is gonna have a fit. I'm telling.
Well, they're NPCs. They don't use AI.
Oh, but I know. God, she's just fucking retarded.
I just call them AI at this point because I'm expecting them to be like using some form of AI.
Oh, it'd make it way more fun. Holy shit.
Yeah. I can only tell you a couple games where it's added that in, and I'm like, stop, please.
I've heard people say that they've added like chat bots to like Skyrim and shit on some of these NPCs, and they got some funny ass shit they say now. Like, cause they learn what you're doing and
So there's this other game I play. I've been playing since like 2003. It's called Entropia Universe.
okay.
And it's got a real cash economy. So basically, like $100 in the in game is $10 in real life,
Okay.
and you can take it out or put it in. Whatever. They recently, in an update about a couple months ago, added AI NPCs that you get quests from,
Mm-hmm.
and you talk to get those quests from. And man, it is fucking hilarious fucking with them. It's so bad fucking with them. And you can even tell them to, like, when they try to give you a quest, you can even like tell them, oh, no, I don't want to do those guys because those guys are too fucking hard for me to kill. And they'll be like, okay, well, which ones can you kill? I'll be like, well, I'm this. Can you just, put it in that level range? And I'll be like, oh, gotcha.
You're a pussy. Got it.
Um,
Let me fix this
yeah.
for you.
Yeah, so you can do that. But there's another game that I play that the AI is the ones attacking your ass. And oh my god. Or the ones that are driving. Ooh. That's called pain and suffering. That is called pain and suffering because they're actively trying to hit you at all times, or actively trying to be in your way, or actively know the game just a little bit better than you.
I mean, isn't that half the point?
That's like but it feels worse than the old computer, like when you put it on expert or something.
Ooh.
Is what I mean. Like you just have no control over it, and these guys are just far too good at what they're doing. Like in this one game, Sea of Warships. It's like an old like pirate ship type of game,
Okay.
and it's really accurate and everything. Like how the cannons fire and how the cannons go through the halls and how it goes through your sails and whatnot. It's very accurate. It's very graphically nice, and the game is actually quite small. And it's free to play. However, the fucking AI just are so magically good at shooting your ass that you'll get wrecked by a lower AI. Like a lower HP, lower level guy than what you should be expecting. Yeah, it's bad.
That's terrible.
Like they'll get you from ranges that you shouldn't be getting ranged from, all because they just know the game better. Yeah, you'll find them cases. I can only imagine how GTA is gonna be. But like in Star Citizen, I don't know. The AI is technically controlled by how good the server is doing. So if the server's FPS or whatever isn't doing like all the greatest,
Mm-hmm.
the AI is gonna act stupid, and they're gonna be really easy to kill.
Hmm.
But if you're on a server that's running really good, oh god, be scared, because the AI is gonna be shooting you from distances that you just didn't know existed. Because bullets in that game are physical. The second it leaves the barrel, it could basically be traveling through space until it encounters an object.
Nice.
So just put that into perspective. That's how extreme Star Citizen is going. They physicalized every object in the game. And they did that some time ago. But it's technically got enough in a lot of people's opinions. Like it could just be a a game running.
Yeah.
Like most people would be happy with it just with what they spend, but the makers themselves or the devs themselves are not happy with it, and they want all the players' feedback. Technically, if you look at all of game history, they're the most like they show you everything. They're not like hiding anything. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you kind of can't when you're trying to ask for what they're asking for.
Right. I mean, they go as far as like showing how they're doing, how they're developing it, and how and that kind of stuff. And that's usually like stuff that most companies would keep very quiet and hush hush about. But considering that Star Citizen came from a Kickstarter
Yeah.
long time ago, like one of the first Kickstarters,
Yep.
and it moved off of it after it hit like 100 million or something. Yeah, it's got way more than that invested into it now. They've generated somewhere in that upwards of close to GTA range apparently.
That's wild.
And that is the crazy part. And there's a lot of players playing it. Like there's times when you're in queues and you have like 70 to 80 people. But thankfully there's just so much that part doesn't really matter because you could just hit a different server and just get into the game. But there's times when you try to just join like best server or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can be waiting. And the server caps are like 700, 800 right now, or 600, somewhere in there. And some of the bigger ships require more than 10 people to run them.
I could only imagine.
Yeah. Yeah, think about it. Like even and now that engineering is in, like with engineering, you can close and open doors and have fires going, and you can actually get rid of the air, the atmosphere in the rooms and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So of course, if there's somebody who's trying to take over your ship and they just magically don't have their helmet on, well, get rid of the air. What are they gonna do?
Learn to
They're gonna die.
breathe
Or
without air.
they're gonna put on their helmet. It's one way or another. And if they forget to bring their helmet, well, they're dead bitches. But also, if you have a fire, you can just, vent the atmosphere and get rid of the fire.
Logical,
It's very
honestly.
Yeah, now there's like fuses you have to worry about. There's power settings you have to worry about. There's quality and durability of the parts that you have on your ship now that you have to worry about. You have to worry about misfires, like an engine or firing from the cannons. Like you could have overheating problems now. Oh man, it's getting there. You can blow wings off and still fly the ship.
Just controlling is going to be a little bit annoying.
Oh no, yeah, no, that's something I was just gonna say. Now, depending on what part gets blown off, it creates a different type of fun. Yeah, Star Citizen creates its own fun, and people are building full hotests, setups, and stuff like that now for it, and looking pretty cool. And now since it's very getting close to what it should be as far as flight's concerned.
That's good. So, I mean, it's been in development forever, so I'd hope that the flight would be near ironed out.
Oh, dude, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. And they took over companies that like did stuff with like Treyarch and stuff like that. So like whole buildings. They've taken over some other people that were like big named. So I'm not really a fanboy, but like I said, for the $45 that you pay, it's hard to say that it's a bad game.
Yeah.
I've seen worse games for the $60.
Facts.
It didn't have the kind of just simply I can simply just fly just cruise and just keep flying and never knew that a loading screen happened. I can fly into the damn star and blow up like a smart person or boil alive, You can get flashbanged by the damn star,
That's awesome.
They showed off at some kind of event last year for that system I was talking about that has no law.
Mm-hmm.
The star there is like erratic, and I guess it goes has a lot of solar flare activity, so it kind of shoots off a lot of flashes and it shits out a lot of EM destructing kind of waves where it shuts down your systems for a while.
Yeah. An EMP.
Yeah, EMP. So you can only imagine the kind of fun that causes.
Oh, yeah.
Just getting freaking flash banged out of nowhere and everything's heating up out of nowhere and you're like, why? What is happening?
All right, hour over with.
Yeah, I guess they're gonna wipe everything tomorrow. And it makes sense because there was like some glitch where people were building up like billions and billions of silver, like very quickly. And ships, the biggest ships were like tens of millions of silver.
Yeah.
So it was like the game was broken at that point. Like it was pointless. Like people were just giving people random money. Like you're just like, but what's the point of logging in?
Right.
And don't get me wrong, there's loops and loops and loops that you can create for yourself. Like me, when you have no money, I mean, all those loops exist. I personally like just running cargo. It's nice and easy.
Easy
But I
crown
just can't imagine.
boxes.
How much cappers did you get? Or how much boxes did you get?
I didn't pay attention to it. I just clicked
Damn
it. It was around 30-ish, I think, total.
He said, Leroy, take
Yeah.
it.
I just popped it.
I had it been quite a bit of them because you got a Cronstone box, didn't you?
Yeah.
How much sharps did you get per se?
149 from that.
Oh god, yeah, you got a whole bunch of boxes. Yeah, I'd say you had some boxes, some ores laying around.
Yep.
So do you think I should spend my time at Orbita and try to get the gem, or do you think it's crazy sauce?
No, I think you should go for it. I thought I had the floating thing up, but I guess not. The fuck? I thought I had the wings, but I guess I didn't. So I just isekai'd my horse.
Great.
Mm-hmm. I mean,
Bye, ores.
if I mean, the way I look at it is, you're not really hurting.
No, I wasn't necessarily struggling out there, dude.
I think what it comes down to is just time efficiency. Like, if you're going for money, then
Nope.
yes, you would need to probably consider the money per hour. But if you don't give a shit about the money, then it's probably just go get the crystal.
That's what I'm saying. So if I can get the crystal, I'm not really gonna care because if I can get an accessory an hour, I don't give a fuck. I really don't.
Yeah, makes sense.
Because if I'm making at least $1 bill an hour, I'm okay. But if it was troublesome like what a lot of these people are saying, then I would have stopped a long time
So
ago.
I get
I would've
800
stopped
mil in raw trash without going Agris. That's not terrible, considering Nymphomere is 1 billion silver raw Agris. To put that into
With
perspective,
Agris?
without Agris, it's 1 bill an
Oh,
hour.
without.
Yeah, if you compare them if you pair them identically, you're just 200 mil off, which
But Ethereum.
is slightly better. Because
Okay.
Ethereum hour is 24,914 divided by 2 times 105. 640. Yeah, you're 1.3 bill in trash at Nymphomere, or at Ethereum Castle in raw trash.
If you're raw dogging it.
Yes. And then if
Yeah, so
not,
it's
you're
like-
looking at
It's funny because it's literally what I just made without Agris this morning.
so yeah, it's definitely worth. I got 3 Kabuas, which fragments, which isn't terrible. I've already got 30, or now I've got 30. I mean,
Something. Fuck.
fragments are sitting at 100 million each, which isn't like a bunch, but it's like not something I really want to be.
Like going for.
Yeah, like I'm not like trying to like actively just buy it outright, because I mean most of my time I will probably stay at I'll probably stay up here at Ethereum, because we need the raw physical money more than anything. So.
Right, and you can kill there without using Agris and still be making really good money.
Exactly. 1.8 billion an hour on a garbage run, or you're looking at uh 5 bill at 5 bill, about 2.5 bill an hour on a good run, almost 3 if you can get several demos.
Yeah. And that's with no Agris.
Yep.
I've seen you.
Yep. Yeah, the Agris changes the grind completely.
Oh yeah.
Because like the day I got 5 debos, I pulled 5.7 bill, or 2.8 bill an hour doing no Agris up there. Then I do Agris or I do coins no Agris, and I make 5.6 bill. So
In the same hour.
in no, these are 2 different.
2 hours.
Yeah, 2 different. All right, so we'll take her down there.
See,
So
now I'm
take her here.
Now I'm debating on Orbita because 140k, and I got 4,000 of it with Agris in the 30 minutes.
It's also the Agris cost, though. Like, what is it actually for you? Like, I mean, how much Agris are you chunking down to do that?
Well, in the 30 minutes for me, it burned up 6k.
So you should be burning 12k is what it should be?
I'm assuming.
Okay.
I don't really know, but I'm assuming. We're just assuming because I didn't do a full hour.
Yeah, it's just more of you want to be careful of that because of the you do want
And
to.
I was doing. Sorry.
I was gonna say, and you do want to see the full hour grinds to know exactly what you're pulling out.
Right, and also that 30 minutes was exploratory.
Yep.
With science. And yes, I probably should have watched a video. I understand. I should have watched a video.
Fuck it, we'll do it live.
Now we know. Yeah.
I need.
So you got workers getting for the other resources that doesn't necessarily rotate with that, right?
Correct.
Yeah, because there's some of those that doesn't necessarily come in the rotation all that great. And I've been thinking about trying to get some of them, so I was wondering if you had them or not.
So what I do is I only focus on what do my production nodes need. I don't focus on anything else. So we work to keep up the green manure fertilizer at all times. We look to keep up the Bung
Like, it looks
Shiwang
annoying.
ware. But
Rice.
we're running out of that.
100. Whoa.
The
Mud.
Caledon bottle is the other one that I run. Which I will probably switch over to at some point. The Guild Lacquer chest is the one I try to run the most here, but if not, it's the it is this one, the white Hwange porcelain bottle.
I'm added.
And then the only one we ever really run here is the Tuho or Tuho. And then we eventually get the the rare shit if it does show up. Occasionally I'll go for it, but it's such a waste because I can't clear them with the workers I've got. I mean, I could if I switched to the Dokkaebi. Well, no, actually they are Dokkaebi. No, they're not Dokkaebi on the Gathering. I've got the turtles. So I can't get.
Really?
Yeah, so I can't get the 2 in 1 hour because we're not running Dokkaebis.
Turtle.
But it's worth. I've got it about as min max as I can get it. For now.
Looks like it.
So.
That's why I was like, yours look more than that.
Yeah, as soon as I started digging into that system, I tried to get it set up because it's big for trade EXP in the sense of it's a passive item that you're going to take from Yokjo City out to Arihaza and trade it. So you get to get the largest distance bonus in the game. Yeah.
Shit, my ass has been trading it at Yokcho the whole time.
No, you trade all the there's only certain things that you don't trade there, so the luxury items, you trade in there at Yokjo.
Yeah.
But all the actual production stuff, so like the fertilizer and all of this stuff, this goes to Arihaza. You don't take it to Valencia, you take it to Arihaza, because then you can get the full distance bonus. And this is the furthest trade node from that point. So
Arihaza, yeah. Well, you'd have to transport it, right?
Nope, you can carry it on your person. It is counted like fish. So
Really?
Yep. So you just pop it on, carry it, and off you go.
Son of a bitch, man. I have swore I have tried to do that and it didn't allow me.
So you can't be over encumbered because you still have to go through the well.
Yeah.
But as long as you aren't over encumbered, you can trade it. It's just like fish. So.
Does Feathery Steps 5 count?
Yes.
Okay.
As long as you're not 126 weight, you can go through the well.
Perfect. We can make that.
It's not as chunky as you think it is. Like, I mean, you must have thousands and tens of thousands if you're going to be over encumbered.
Okay. Yeah, I've never really. I pulled it out and traded it and never really got overweighted by it. So I figured it didn't really weigh anything. And besides, it only gives you like. It's not like it makes a whole bunch of it usually. So.
No, like my runs, I normally do once every full level, or once every other full trade run. I'll go do it. So I'm normally trading in.
Oh.
I'm only trading in maybe 3 billion worth of shit at once. So.
Well, see me, I just do it when I realize there's like a couple hundred of it.
Well, I don't want to. Again, for me, I try to keep my trader. I try to stay off my trader as much as possible. So it better be pretty damn. Yes. Like my buff bar goes all the way across. Like it's literally hard capped on the amount of EXP buffs you can get. So I make sure that that is that if I get on there, there's a damn good reason I'm getting on there. And it's going to become less important here in the near future when I finally get to that stage of I've run out of all the old event items and all I've got is current EXP items. Then at that point, it kind of doesn't matter anymore. Like, by then, once I run out of all the old event items, I really don't give a shit. Like, because it's just shit we can farm in the game.
Correct. Yeah, I feel the same way. I mean, I've been hoarding my event items until literally right now because I'm essentially at the end game.
Yep.
Not at end game, but I'm at end game.
Yeah.
Because mid game would be, I don't know, somewhere after Tawella.
Yeah, it's really once you start doing the grind to slumbering, that's mid game.
Yeah.
Grind to Karazad, mid game.
Mm-hmm.
Late game is you have slumbering, you have Karazads, but now you're trying to get that shit leveled up, and then you hit end game when you're now trying to get through the toxic Kron gate that you're now in.
Yeah, trying to actually get towards getting the sovereigns and the stupid 20k cappers built. That's a big one, that 20k cappers.
Well, I know a lot of people that are pushing through that just right away. They're just trying to get that. They want to see all the weapons, and it's like, you shouldn't really be working on that right now.
Right, it's not necessarily like important because you got the Black Stars. I mean, we went through Black Stars for forever.
Yep.
I mean, Black Stars was just OP.
Yep, it was drastically better than Dandelion and Kazarka.
And I hate to say this, but you do not need the offhand sovereign until you're basically 350 AP.
Yeah, I've heard 320 is more the, like, once you hit there, that's the point where it starts changing.
You're missing out on that extra damage from the damn Black Star, the Pen Black Star. Because
well, no,
you lose it the second you get Sovereign.
Well, but the point... yeah, but it's once you get to the 320 AP bracket, you're doing better damage with the Sovereign. Once you're over that, then holding onto the Pen Black Star. So it's not 350, it's once you get to 320 and raw shit with the Black Star, going up to Sovereign at that point is the break point.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's true. I mean, if you're able to do it at that point, then yeah. But I mean, me, I didn't even have the damn thing until 350 AP, so...
I got it when I came back, because I was like, oh, they did the thing they said they never were going to do. Of course. Imagine that. So...
I figured I wasn't going to be able to play in Adana for a while, and then they decided to do something, and then that came out. And then they released the weapon.
Mm-hmm.
But then they did the Olvia Academy, and I was like, screw it. I guess I'll get my Sovereign now.
Yeah, Olvia Academy kind of ruined certain parts of the game, but I
agree.
It helped get others moving faster. So
though.
Yeah. So
like even for like a player like me, like it helped me tremendously. Like I went up a whole just on my Sovereign alone. I went from getting it to it being pen just from Olvia Academy.
That's wild.
And I was like, damn, I got lucky with these taps.
Move
Yep, I
muted.
used that shit to my full advantage.
As you should. So.
But yeah, I didn't feel like I technically needed that Sovereign offhand until way later.
Yeah.
It's not like I noticed too much of a difference when I put it on, other than the fact I went up like, 10, 11 AP.
Makes
It
sense.
was up like that. So I was basically at where you was before I even had the Sovereign.
Got it.
Like
All
an
right.
AP wise.
Well, I'm gonna call it here and go get a few things done before I go to bed. So
Really on that.
tomorrow, we'll go probably grind Ethereum. Get that taken care of. Get one more good full. Well, actually, we got 2 more days of good full grinding before we continue on. And now the level of Orbita begins. So, anyway, y'all take care. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see y'all later.